I had quickly got to job, see how I can redesign. This website was redesigned completely from scratch. Okay, citizen engagement has been very massive. You don't need to register to make comment for the governor to see your comment. Just any area you have.
Does the governor see those comments?
Yes, exactly.
He does?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, we have this. Comment forward it works. It has to do with.
But you don't respond. You don't respond on that platform.
No, we do.
You don't communicate feedback to whosoever maybe drops a poster that relates to a particular ministry.
No, we do. Via your email address.
Okay.
That's where response are being sent to.
Okay.
If your matter has been addressed, that's where response board was. So I showcase the past governors. Project has been the Akwa Ibom State website is one of the number one medium where visitors see once they want to come to Akwa Ibom or once you type any name of a commissioner. Is the Akwa Ibom State government website that will come up.
That it takes it
because all the commissioners are being profiled on the state government website.
Okay.
And that exactly we've leveraged on those platforms to showcase each of the local government area in Akwa Ibom State. We've showcased their investment opportunities in those local government area. Starting from Abari, if you go there, go to the investment opportunity, you'll see the investment opportunity is there in that local government highly highlighted. Or which local government can I invest? And that has been going on very well. So we thank God for the grace and the capacity, the wisdom to be able to do this.
Okay. All right. So in case you've just joined us, it's 30 minutes already since we started. It's still The Bridge with Itoro, a series, All Eyes on Our Rise. It's still on. The program we're being joined by. That's the right nomenclature.
Correct, sir.
Got it wrong when I said you are SN ICT. That's a very vast area. Okay. So his name is Solomon Ayo, and he joins us this morning for us to talk about what he's been doing to add value, not only to the Arise agenda, but to the entirety of the governance structure in Akwa Ibom State. Okay, so I think we've talked a great deal about the website, but maybe we'll go back to the issue and engagement. And you told me a while ago that whatever question that anybody raises, that feedback, I mean, those questions are directed to the relevant arm of government, to the relevant sector of government, are communicated back to those who send those posters. But assuming it's not just a question of maybe somebody asking to know what's happening to a particular project, for instance, someone asking to know the fate of this road, so you couldn't drive into this station, so away from such very critical questions, how about constantly ensure the websites, whatever nature of question the person raises, whatever it is.
Aside from that, we have on the website, we have where we say contact with connect to the governor. Okay, there you can see we have the governor. Depending on who you want to channel your question to, you can quickly click on that and channel your question to, and definitely that question will get to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
The governor is an option.
Yeah, the governor is there as number one.
The
deputy governor, the SSG, and they go to the government website now. Click connect or contact us. Connect with the governor. That's the name I use. Connect with the governor. You see all those principal officers of the state government. If you have any problem, channel it to them. It hits their email address directly, and then they will definitely respond to those stuff.
Okay.
Then aside from that, if you notice, there is no important government activities that we don't go online. The courtesy call to the governor, and definitely we were online. Good streaming, so many stations linked up to get those feedback, and then go on the station. So it's been going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So we are everywhere.
Okay, so let's look at. I'm still concerned about the optics. Let's go back to the website.
Yes, please.
How you have on the website, on the Akwa Ibom State Government official website, and going by global best practices and industry standards, would you say such a figure is befitting?
Okay, I've already checked my dashboard, and for this month alone, we've recorded over 700 and something thousand viewers,
Okay,
visitors to the website. 716,000 visitors.
Okay.
Just 12 days.
Old.
Yes. Last month we recorded over 3 million visitors. 3 million visitors.
Wow.
On the website was relaunched on July. If I want to add all that to that, I want to say that I can comfortably say that we have over 15 million visitors.
Okay. On the aggregate.
On the aggregate of 4 good months. Yes.
Is that a good enough figure, would you say?
Yes, it is. It is. You know what it means for over 50
that you do at every government event. Ask again. For instance, when we see Pastor Moeno live, even at the risk of letting the cat out of the bag, let me pointedly ask this: does the governor see those comments that people make? Way, I know he's not the one managing that platform, but you have a way of alerting him, and especially some of the sensitive inflows into those streams that you do.
Not really seeing the comment. The governor he will go through the video, watch from beginning to the end, and then he sees all those comments. We have a governor that is so passionate to see Akwa Ibom people. We have a governor that is so passionate to see Akwa Ibom people living happily. So he will love, and I'm very happy that each time I drop those video links to him, he responds that, oh, this is good, I've seen the comment, I've done it. So the governor is highly connected to the people.
And let's also look at the figures on that platform. Public events that you live stream, when you text talk, approximately how many people do you see view, how many people do you see drop comments, and you can use that as a basis for measuring to what extent people are actually following this government.
Just recently the governor inaugurated over 370 something personal assistants at the ward level. That event alone, we recorded real-time viewership of that was about 16,000 real-time viewers. And we had over 1,000 comments. Promise returning power to the grassroots. So that alone, apart from recording that massive viewership on that day, 6 million viewership across the world. Across our social media platform, and that's massive.
Now, as it were, and oftentimes they come under some very criticism from those that they govern, judging by the quality of messages that people drop on these official platforms. How would you use that to rate the kind of comments that people drop whenever you try to highlight this government activities?
Let me just tell you one example. There was a comment made on the Tabernacle Road. You could recall.
That's right.
Highlighted that comment with the deplorable state of that road. I sent it to the governor, and I was very surprised. During his flag off of Ndiya Road, the Akparande Market Access Road, that he has seen the pictures and the comment. To me, that I was well fulfilled that actually the governor have seen the comment, and he kept to that promise by. As I said earlier, this is one governor that I have watched him very closely. He wants to see Akwa Ibom people living happily.
All right. So he has not been monitoring to stumble on
I don't suppress anything.
Okay.
They are there for
so
you to see.
what percentage of such comments do you have?
Very minor.
Very
For
minor.
now.
Okay.
Very minor.
Maybe as we get into the administration.
Because the
the
governor
numbers-
is doing well.
Okay, so far.
He had lived in the state. He knows they really have those negative comments. Yeah, but definitely you see a couple of those negative comments will definitely come.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so let's make some progress. You are there, Solomon. You stand out in what you're doing, and you told me a while ago you have a number of staffers who help you to get the job done.
That's right.
And that's why we see you, but we see the work going on. But I'm beginning to wonder.
I'm always
how
on the
many-
background.
Yes, on the
Always
background. Okay, so
yeah.
how many more of the Solomon yours are we looking forward to somebody like you producing for Akwa Ibom in the next? Is it something that you're deliberate and mentorship with creating additional new versions of you? Is it something that is of concern to you?
Yeah, that I right now I have 10 people working with me. All those 10 people, including the driver, knows how to handle the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, the boss knows how to handle the camera. Including the drone pilot knows how to configure the live streaming. What I am doing, they know how to do it when I'm not around, and they are very, very supportive, and they are doing it very well. To me, that's the next future of Solomon Air.
So you 10 staffers under you. I begin to wonder, how much do you earn? Are you the one directly paying them?
No.
Or
The
government get government
the
pays them?
government, absolutely.
Oh, great! So
Absolutely.
you just so your money gets to you. Nobody,
Absolutely.
nobody takes a bite of it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
They are
so
being paid by the government.
let's look at the future. I mean,
Yes.
ahead of the advent of the 21st century, there was some frenzy of expectation, anxiety about the emergence of the year 2000. We heard about the Millennium Bug. A whole lot of stories, surrounded the heralding of the 21st century, and it came. It was like a seamless transition. Here we are. We've spent some 23 years since the advent of this century. And at this turning point, the biggest thing that's happening in the ICT world is the advent of artificial intelligence. And I like us to talk about it. It is very, I don't know how, from the little you know about ecosystem, and what fears do you possibly have that if we fail to do certain things, it might hit us below the belt? Is it something you've ever thought about? So let's bring out the
AI has come to stay.
Okay.
Virtually every sector where we involve ourselves, AI has a role to play. Okay, even on the website, I've integrated AI. That's the auto response messaging program on the website. App on the website has been installed. Every sector.
But there's a limit to what it can do.
Yeah,
there are certain questions that someone can ask, and
of course,
the AI's ability to respond to them, gets very limited.
It's still coming up, and we must learn. A few courses on AI. Okay. So I'm still undergoing those courses. So it's a welcome development that we must encourage. We must know the norm, and we cannot run away from it.
Okay, so but you don't fear that its advent is likely going to take a whole lot of persons back to the labor market?
That's why you need to learn.
Okay.
Learn, because these programs are being programmed by people. These applications are being managed by people. So when you know what to do, then you cannot be out of stock.
Okay.
That's right.
When will you start converting your fan batch to monetary rewards for being actively engaging on your platforms? I'm beginning to wonder when you begin to monitor.
Okay, I've been giving my good followers reward.
Okay, monetary rewards.
Some some that I know that are good in a particular area. I'll develop a website for them,
Okay.
a blog, fully paid, and then fully paid and designed, and then hand it over to them, and they're making their money.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of my fans have been doing that quietly. Yes, please. So I'm actually rewarding my fans. Yeah.
They're not monetarily. I was concerned about the money. They
No,
but anyway, I mean, if you were to place a value on, for instance,
Exactly.
it cost some for the past, not just the past 4 months, because you were there during the campaigns. You were a member of the ICT team that went about with him, traversing the length and breadth of the entire state, campaigning for vote. And here he is. He has become governor. He's a completely different person. You know, the governor Moino is different from the candidate to Moino that you were going about. It is different from Commissioner for Lands to Moino that you once knew. He's now the one in charge, and without meaning to patronize him because he's your boss, but frankly,
100% in the sense that one of the two things the governor said during the campaign was to return power to the grassroots, and that he has done.
how has he done that?
First, so for appointing personal assistant at the ward level, running the governor's ongoing governor's cup. I don't know if you've witnessed your local government played before.
Yes, Econ has been doing well.
You can
think
see
that's second on the log.
You
as
can
we-
see how
as we
how
speak in
mass,
Econ-
returning power to the grassroots, and the governor has done very, very well. We know how the country is, and he's trying to. I must say that he's doing very well, and we pray God to continue to help him to do more.
Okay, so Solomon Ayo is not the kind of work you're doing. You are at liberty to overlap and get to. So what else? What else do you do outside managing the government website? Outside engaging in live streaming government official functions? What else do you do in your capacity as SA on websites, SA on ICT? Right. So this one is long, so we'll get to learn it with time. So basically, what do you do? What do you do other than those areas we've talked about?
Yeah, early this year, around February, I embarked on training that runs for 1 month, and I have been doing that over time to make sure we have more tech savvy people in Akwa Ibom State, and that have so far. Apart
how much of problems has your job brought you into with some politicians? I ask this because I know I may be wrong. Have there been occasions where you do your work and someone does a review at some point? So it's something you've experienced.
Yes, but I have been trying to make sure I carry
strike a
everyone along.
balance, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been experiencing that, but I've tried to make sure that we capture everybody.
Is that
And
possible?
then-
Everybody? Well, to a very large extent.
Yeah. At least, at least to showcase what you are doing, we've been able to do that.
I ask that because anytime I attend government events and I look back, I don't seem to see my picture. So, so I'm reporting you to everybody who is listening to us. Because when you
That
say
will
you
be
try to
corrected.
capture everybody,
That will be corrected,
I
sir.
begin to wonder whether you hate my face. All right,
be
so
corrected,
Solomon,
sir.
a fantastic
No.
phone line, and let
Thank
members
you.
of the public also are not questions. One day boy can commend here, commented Nana Ubonga Basi, Daniel Ekpe, Sylvester Ebong, Ukpono to do Clement Eteme Kaitetem, Mfreke Fyong, Andino Yang, Akamobong Henry, Solomon Udofia, Nduke Akpan, Ko David Ekpa, Basi Freke, Aniekan Sam Albert Jr., Nsa Kaudo, and a whole lot of others sent in their messages. Most of them are not questions; they are merely comments. Some commending you on the wonderful work you're doing, Solomon Ayose.
Thank
So
you.
let's open the phone lines and let others also contribute. The numbers you can call on website management and multimedia live streaming. I think I got that right.
Correct.
To the governor. It's in that category, to the governor. He's our guest this morning. So you can call and be part of this program. 0818-888-1, 0906-0008. 951. Any of those two phone numbers you call, Mr. Solomon Ayo is here to take all the questions you're going to ask. Okay. Well done, Faith.
I just now go on my radio. I just want to come and greet you. Good morning.
Thank you. So Faith.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. All right. So, Mr. Yo.
Yes, please.
Let's look at, when you look at our young people and the culture, come back to that question, but okay, let's take this call first. Hello. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. Please do well to call us back. We can barely hear you. Okay, this recent trend. Someone once said that when a dog bites a man, it's no news. It's no news. But when a man bites a dog,
It's a news.
that's a big one. Doesn't tend to make sense to what is sane, what is clean, what is ethical. Doesn't seem to make sense to a whole lot of persons. But if you float something, you throw up a content that's a big insane, something that is following such their values that is in tune with morality, but they're making the money out of it. Does it worry you? Well groomed when you look at these extremes and the reality.
And I thank God, despite those activities they've seen, we also have the good ones promoting Christianity. Promoting the other day, I saw a chap, he promote gospel worship, and he's making a lot of money. I'm happy that despite the fact that we have so many indecent post articles on there, we also have the decent one that are doing very well. And you cannot gag them. You can. It's that's the truth. So all we need to do is to encourage our ward to be careful what they post, and then also train them with moral values, Christianity, and all that.
Regulation. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Please move away from your radio set.
All right. Come on, the guys in the studio.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is Dennis. You can call from Uyo.
Okay. Okay, the official website of the Akwa Ibom State government.
AkwaIbomState.gov.ng. One word.
Okay.
AkwaIbomState.gov.ng. And if you are using Android phone, if you go to your place, if you go to your app store, or put apps on Android, and then the Apple devices.
Okay. All right. So, thank you very much. Okay. So that question I ask also takes me to as practitioners, because you said a while ago in the course of answering the last question that some of these trends won't ever stop. They've come to stay, and I begin to wonder, at what point are we going to that worries you?
Yeah, that's why last month I attended a program in Abuja organized by Institute of Social Media Analysts, and we'll also try to see how we can educate the people on the content they put online, and also the appropriate content you put online. So that is ongoing.
Okay.
I'm a member.
Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, my name is Shoko. I'm interested in this particular program, but the problem I'm having now is I have accident.
Please, can you say that again? Can you be more audible so we can?
I'm interested in the program, but I had accident.
In the house, and they said to the governor, who is in charge of managing the websites and handling all live streaming activities, please. It's not an arm giving medium, please. We can talk about this on some other platform. Okay, so hello, good morning to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
My name is Eshu from Abak.
Okay, Shet.
Website that I just said about. Like, I wanted to know, is there any simple task that somebody can carry out on this, like getting a reward?
If there's any simple task someone can carry on the website and get rewarded.
Yeah.
What can somebody who visits your website do that he can get rewarded?
I think before the end of the year, I'm bringing up something that people will be rewarded before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yes.
But I'm sure, because you talked about the fact that
very important.
You're very popular. Your very popular fans, get rewarded through certain other
personally.
Areas. Okay,
yes.
Personally.
Yeah.
On the website, engage the official handles of the state governments, and Solomon Ayo will be watching, and he will devise a means of rewarding you.
Absolutely.
All right, so Sulu, I'd like to thank you for having come. What's your parting shot as we get set to go?
Yeah, my parting shot is that we should continue to pray for the governor. We should continue to support the government. Right, to be informed. That's right.
All right. And what the website again is
www.akwaibomstate.gov
or .gov.
akwaibomstate.gov.ng.
Okay, so that's the website. And don't fail to follow the Akwa Ibom State Government Live or Moyana Feeds platform on Facebook. That's where, on behalf of everybody who helped to make this outing a success, Solomon Ayo from the government end, Dr. Orok, who came in to promote the reopening of the PressX website, Dada, our in-house producer, head of engineering, Bosowo, thank you for what you keep doing for us, Mike, and every other person, on behalf of all of us.
The program that you just listened to was an independently sponsored program. Please note that views expressed by the presenters and the guests are not of Comfort 95.1 FM.